And staying with news from Maharashtra, when the coronavirus outbreak began in the state, Islampur in the Sangli district had a cluster of cases, but the administration managed to stop its spread. Well, to talk more about that, joining us now is Maharashtra's Water Resources Minister and Guardian Minister for Sangli, Jayant Patil. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to NDTV. First and foremost, tell us, how did you manage to control the spread in Sangli?
The day one on 22nd, when we realized that we have 4 positive patients in Islampur town, and subsequently it went on to 24. We cordoned off the area immediately within few hours, and we took out all the suspected positive cases that we thought that they may be such positive. They were taken out, isolated, tested, and when they came out as positive cases, they were sent to civil hospital Sangli. And 12 more people were isolated in Islampur itself, who were suspected to be close to these people. So the family which had gone abroad and came back and had this positive coronavirus infection, this was isolated immediately, and thereafter we tracked down the people who came in close vicinity of this family. There were about 347 people who came in touch with these people. Most of them we found that they were negative. We did not test them, but there were no symptoms, and we realized that there is no possibility of being contaminated because of virus. So the isolation and segregation first, and then isolation immediately, and the entire district was locked down. So lockdown was so effective in the district that it did not spread anywhere, and this area where the family was living, about 1 kilometer area was locked down, and nobody could go in and nobody could come out. So I think what we observed was a strict lockdown in that particular region, and in the entire district, the administration was very alert, and we successfully could see that the spread was not outside that particular area of 1 kilometer.
All right, sir. So active surveillance and, aggressive contact tracing and a lockdown is how you managed to control it in Sangli. But now, sir, if we speak about Maharashtra and this lockdown that we have seen, also a big worry on the impact it's having on the economy, on farmers, on rural, parts of the country. So what is your focus now and priority in this lockdown? And once the lockdown is lifted, what is the government thinking about how they're going to, help the poor and the farmers?
Basically, farming activity we have not stopped in the rural area. As far as farmer going alone in his farm, or the workers in farm laborers are going to the farm, if they are individually going, we are not restricted. In a group, farmer workers, laborers going to the farm in a truck or a tractor has been restricted. So we have allowed this farming activity to a certain extent to go on. At the same time, we are facing very severe problem about the markets. Mumbai Market Committee, APMC, and Pune Market Committee, all the major market committee, the people who come and sell their goods or do trading, they have now said that we won't be able to, because people are crowding in these areas so much that people who go to market their product, they are also scared now. So this week, we have decided, the state government has decided, no more market committee operations will take place. So this is going to be a very severe jolt on marketing the agriculture product. We have banana growers, we have grape growers, we have pomegranate growers. All these seasonal fruits, which is the material which is going to come in the market, is very badly affected. People are throwing their farming produce everywhere, and this is going to be very difficult for us after the lockdown, how to help these people. At the same time, subsequently, how the economy can come on the track again. This is going to be a big challenge for Maharashtra, which is an industrial state where most of the industries are shut down. The labor has gone back to their states. Some have migrated on foot. People have walked from Mumbai all the way to Karnataka, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and we just stopped them in between. And we are today feeding about 6 lakh people in various areas. The state government has made arrangement of the people to have food morning, evening at various areas. The camps have been created in many places, and we hope that after the lockdown, either they have a choice to go to their own state or come back to the work.
All right, sir. So, a very challenging time ahead. Thank you so much for talking about how you managed to control the spread of coronavirus in Sangli, and also the challenges ahead for the government, given the impact the lockdown is going to have on our economy.